Here's Land Cruiser, or convertible, all bundled up for the winter. Here's the winter. We're not taking her out anytime soon. Look at this.
You can see how slow travel is, and the temperatures are below freezing, or right around 31 to some spots 33. It's still showing 33 at the airport. It feels like it's 20 degrees with those wind gusts, as we mentioned, around 30, 40 miles per hour. So a windy day today, and even though we've had a lot of snow this morning, there's still a lot more to go as we get into this afternoon and this evening especially.
DJ Wonder, Chrissy, and it is Friday, I think the 12th. Around 11 o'clock. We got snow last night, started about 3 in the morning, and it's not supposed to stop until tomorrow sometime around this time, another 24 hours. So we got 8 inches here. Look at, that's a bush. Here's the car. So we got to sweep off the car. And then here's the hard part. You get down here, the snow plow leaves you a mess, a hot mess, and snow blowers have a hard time with this. You got to do a lot of this by hand. Everyone's out. You hear the snow blower over there, my neighbors. Here's the road. Snow plow should be by again soon.
Continue to strengthen. So the first part of the storm system, the first half of the day today, low pressure is still southwest of us. It's across Missouri. The wind is out of the east, so we're getting the wind off the lake. So totals will be lower near the lake and along the lakefront as the water temperatures are still around the mid-30s or upper 30s over Lake Michigan. But more snow is filling in out to the southwest. Areas that had really intense snowfall and some heavy snowfall rates, 2 to 3 inches per hour at times, mainly in the western suburbs and now the northwestern suburbs. Getting some heavy snow in northern Cook County and southern Lake.
It's a winter wonderland there. Lots of fun, isn't it? There's people over there shoveling. 100,000 people without power in the suburbs of Chicago. See those branches, they get heavy in the power lines too, and they can come down. So yeah, look at that. Look at all that. It's starting, it's like raining out now too. It's combination, and then as that hits the snow, it'll make it heavier, and there's where you get the Widowmaker. How's it going, Susie-q?
Good.
They should make a slot machine game out of snow. Snow shoveling. I need your hand. We gotta do some snow tamp down. The snow is probably got 8 inches at least. Yeah, so I need you to help me tamp it down, dear. So towards the end, it's just so thick. I've made about 1 pass, which is good. We'll clean it up and maybe throw some salt, but I don't know. It's still snowing pretty heavy. So you can see here, a shout out to my buddy Sam, one of my ex-neighbors. Let's call him Sam. I bought this from him this year for a couple $100. I have one that's like 33 years old. It's on its last leg. So this one is more powerful, but it's smaller as far as the paddles. And you can see here, we got at least a 12-inch lip there. And I'll probably leave the snowplow stuff, because when the snowplow comes by, he's just going to fill this, half of this up again. So in order to be able to blow this away easily, you got to tamp it down, spread it across a few feet, and then come back in with the blower. And you can see here, look at these bushes. Yeah, they got at least 8 inches. And like I said, we're still 24 hours away from this stopping. Airport's been shut down a couple times, I think, today. So if you're flying through O'Hare, you might be delayed. So this is what happens in the Midwest, folks. This is why people move from the Midwest. This is Widowmaker snow too. This will tax your heart and send you to the ER. And there'll probably be several people at the ER today as a result of this. Looks like most of my neighbors are doing their own, which is a good thing. We all need some exercise. I used to do 3 houses last year. 3 of my neighbors, but they all moved away. And I'll put a picture of Sam here. Sam moved away. He works for Big Gov, so I can't tell you exactly who he is. But here's a picture of him. And it's kind of funny because when they moved him, they had the movers here. And I saw loads of suitcases. They moved so many suitcases, I could not believe it. So his name is Sam. We miss you, Sam, but I hear you're getting snow in Kansas City too. So hey, look at that, Susie-q with a broom. You need something bigger than that. Let's get this truck cleared.
But those areas, the snow is at least starting to wind down, but more is going to fill back in. It's not going to be as intense as this initial round that we've had, but the snow is going to stay pretty persistent and steady, with the exception of some areas seeing the rain-snow mix from the south, mostly along I-80 and to the south. Alicia's going to have the forecast in just a moment. Still a few pockets of the purple shades where you still get some real heavy snow.